Welcome to a crucial conversation about your financial future. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most vital components of personal finance, the emergency fund. Think of it as your financial safety net, ready to catch you when life throws unexpected curveballs. Building an emergency fund isn't just a good idea. It's a fundamental step towards true financial security and peace of mind. It empowers you to navigate life's uncertainties without derailing your long-term goals. Let's explore how to build this essential buffer. So, what exactly is an emergency fund? Simply put, it's a readily accessible stash of cash specifically set aside for unexpected expenses. This money is your first line of defense against life's unpredictable moments. Its sole purpose is to cover unforeseen costs that could otherwise devastate your budget. This isn't money for everyday spending or planned purchases, it's for genuine emergencies. Consider scenarios like a sudden job loss, which can immediately cut off your primary income, or perhaps an unexpected medical bill that your insurance doesn't fully cover. Car repairs, home appliance breakdowns, or even urgent travel for a family emergency are all prime examples. It's crucial to understand what an emergency fund is not for. It's not for that dream vacation you've been planning, nor is it for impulse buys or upgrading your electronics. These are wants, not needs, and should be funded through other savings goals. Lacking an emergency fund often leads to reliance on high-interest credit cards when unexpected costs arise. This can quickly spiral into debt, trapping you in a cycle of payments and interest charges. It undermines your financial stability. Even worse, some individuals are forced to take out high-interest personal loans or, in desperate situations, dip into their retirement savings. These actions can have severe long-term consequences, jeopardizing your future financial well-being. An emergency fund prevents these desperate measures. Now that we understand its importance, how much should you actually save? A general guideline suggests aiming for 3 to 6 months of your essential living expenses. This range provides a solid buffer for most individuals and families. To calculate your target, start by identifying your essential monthly costs. This isn't about your total spending, but rather the absolute minimum you need to survive comfortably. Be honest and thorough in this assessment. Key essential costs include your rent or mortgage payment, groceries and utility bills like electricity, water, and internet. Don't forget transportation costs, whether it's gas, public transit, or car payments. Insurance premiums and minimum debt payments are also critical. For some, 3 months of expenses might be sufficient. This often applies if you have a stable job, a relatively low cost of living, and minimal debt. It provides a good starting point and a sense of security. However, if you have a variable income, significant debt, or dependents like children, aiming for 6 months or even more is highly advisable. This larger buffer offers greater protection against prolonged income disruption or larger unexpected expenses. It provides a deeper sense of security. The most important thing is to simply start. Don't let the large target number overwhelm you. Even a small amount saved is infinitely better than having nothing at all. Every dollar you put aside builds momentum and confidence. Remember, an emergency fund is a journey, not a destination you reach overnight. Starting small and consistently contributing will get you there. The peace of mind it provides is truly invaluable. Building an emergency fund might seem daunting, but with a strategic approach, it's entirely achievable. Here are 10 practical tips to help you get started and stay on track. These actionable steps will empower you to build your financial safety net effectively. First, automate your savings. This is perhaps the most powerful tip. Set up recurring transfers from your checking account to your dedicated emergency fund savings account each payday. Treat this transfer like any other bill. It ensures consistent progress without relying on willpower. Second, create a detailed budget. Understanding where your money goes is fundamental to finding opportunities for savings. Track your income and every expense for at least a month to identify patterns and areas where you can cut back. A budget gives you control. Third, cut unnecessary expenses. Once you have your budget, Ruthlessly eliminate non-essential spending. This could mean canceling unused subscriptions, reducing dining out, or finding cheaper alternatives for entertainment. Every dollar saved can go directly into your fund. Fourth, increase your income. Look for ways to bring in more money. This could involve exploring a side hustle, taking on freelance work, or negotiating a raise at your current job. Even a small increase can significantly accelerate your savings. Fifth, set realistic goals. Break down your overall emergency fund target into smaller, achievable milestones. Instead of focusing on 6 months of expenses, aim for 1 month first, then 2. Celebrating these smaller wins keeps you motivated and engaged. Sixth, use the 50-30-20 rule as a guideline for your income allocation. This popular budgeting method suggests dedicating 50% of your after-tax income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. Prioritize your emergency fund within that 20%. Seventh, sell unused items around your home. Decluttering not only frees up space but can also generate cash from unwanted possessions. List items on online marketplaces or hold a garage sale. Every sale contributes directly to your emergency fund. Eighth, use windfalls wisely. Tax refunds, work bonuses, or unexpected gifts are perfect opportunities to boost your emergency fund. Instead of spending them, direct these extra funds straight into your savings account. This can significantly accelerate your progress. Ninth, keep your emergency fund accessible but separate. Choose a high-yield savings account or a money market account that offers a better interest rate than a standard checking account. This keeps your money growing slightly while remaining easy to access when needed. Avoid investing it in volatile assets. 10th, regularly review and adjust your budget and savings goals. Life changes, and so should your financial plan. Periodically assess your income, expenses, and progress. Make necessary modifications to ensure your emergency fund strategy remains effective and aligned with your current situation. An emergency fund is more than just a savings account. It's a cornerstone of financial security and personal empowerment. It provides a critical buffer against life's inevitable uncertainties, protecting you from debt and financial stress. Building this safety net is one of the smartest financial decisions you can make. Remember, the journey to a fully funded emergency account begins with a single step. Don't wait for a crisis to realize its importance. Start today, even if it's with a small amount. Every dollar you save brings you closer to true financial peace of mind. We hope this guide has empowered you with the knowledge and practical steps to build your own financial safety net. If you found this information helpful, please like this video, subscribe to our channel for more financial insights, and share your biggest emergency fund challenge in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.